So this vlog is going to be about the production that I just done. It didn't go well at all. So basically, I'm filming this in the morning. So my production was set at night time. So last night I had everyone come over about 7 p.m. Planning to start at 8, half 8, because I've been doing tests for when it got dark, and it was getting dark enough for me to film at about half 8. So I got everyone around at 7 so I could prepare and that, and everything was fine. And we started filming, and I'm just going to talk about the few reasons why it didn't go well, and I'm going to talk about what I'm planning to do afterwards. So basically, among many issues, there were issues such as the batteries. I booked out 2 batteries, and I booked out a charger for the batteries, and my plan was that I was just gonna use one and charge the other one, and then when I've used that one, I'll put that one on charge and then use the other one, so I have like a cycle going. But what seemed to happen, I don't know whether it was because it was cold outside, or I don't have a clue why, but the batteries, the life was really short. Like, I've used them batteries before, like quite often, and they've never seemed to run out that quickly. So I mean, that wasn't a problem that defined the failure of it, but it was one of those things that just, on top of everything else, really didn't help. Secondly, I over like I had too many people in my crew. I was so afraid of like people not maybe letting me down, or I just felt the more people I had, the easier it would be, because like most helpful it would be for me, because I could like order people to like sort of pick up equipment, set up with me, bring in their own ideas that would help. But what it ended up doing was, because some of the people were there sort of they didn't have the same sort of feeling I had towards it. Obviously they wouldn't, because it's not their project. But in the sense of, they didn't really respect that this was really important. So I had like 4 people round the scene, and I needed them to be quiet, because obviously I was filming and I need to pick up the sound. It was just taking ages for them to like just settle down, and it was just like really frustrating. So that was another issue that made the night of filming really stressful for me, and really difficult to do. Thirdly, I think I overcomplicated the whole idea. I feel like having 3 people in it, but the roles that they had were so contrasting that it was really difficult to film, especially given the people that were in it were probably not the best idea, to ask them. I probably should have asked people who were really committed. So I just found the overall complexity of the night really difficult. Going into what I plan on doing now, I've had a little think about it, and I think I am going to try my absolute best to completely refilm completely do a new project. As in, I'll have this project as like, I'll keep it in there, and I'll say, at the end of it, I really struggled. So I'm gonna completely do a new project. I'm gonna grind it out, think of a completely new idea, do all the new research, all the new pre-production, then film it and do it as if it was my main project, and then have the other as like the little side thing that didn't go well. I had a little think about whether I could refilm, and I just don't think it would have any other outcome than what it did last time, due to just the pure complexity of it. And filming at night was a lot more difficult than I expected, despite all the research I'd done for it. So overall, it just was a failure, and I was thinking about it, and I think I'm going to stick to a music video this time, sort of as like a last resort. Sort of, I didn't want this to happen, obviously, but there's not much I can do about it. I'll have another think, and I'll do another vlog talking about it. But for now, that is where I'm going from here. So this is just a quick vlog, sort of explaining why my project is going to look a bit weird, as in why there's 2 and not 1. So yeah, peace.